decide to step up to this cock. This cock.
Bully!
This cock.
Hey guys.
Nintendo Switch 2. All together, anytime.
Son of a bitch. You might have seen recently that Nintendo came out with a new commercial starring Paul Rudd, that beautiful man right here. The reason they did this is because back in like the 80s or the 90s or whenever the hell, they had a Super Nintendo Entertainment System commercial starring Paul Rudd as a kid. I believe this was his first role. And so, you might have noticed if you watched one of my recent videos where I complained about the Nintendo Switch 2, and one of my biggest complaints was that Nintendo lately, their commercials for new consoles aren't as cool as they used to be. And what did I use as an example? The Paul Rudd commercial. I swear to God, if Nintendo saw that video and went, you know what? Let's prove this idiot wrong. Well then, hats off to them. They made me look stupid. Is what you thought I was gonna say, but they tried to recreate the commercial, but they still managed to make it worse than the original. It's all still family friendly and ooh, so silly and not cool at all. There's no explosion, there's no lightning, there's a fog machine and a old Paul Rudd, which I don't know how they managed to make him look old. That's like the one thing you're not able to do, and they managed to do it. Also, they showed off the knockoff Discord of stuff with, you know, the weird backgrounds and whatnot. And yeah, it still doesn't look great. I don't know what they're planning on doing with all that, but overall, this commercial just made me very angry because I happened to use that in my recent video saying what was wrong with Nintendo. And just to point it out, this was the date that I uploaded that video. This is the date that they uploaded the commercial. I got that video out the day of the Nintendo Direct. The day of. Which I'm very proud of. I did a great job doing that, honestly. Anyways, I just think it's a little weird that they chose to recreate that commercial, the one that I pointed out. I know what you're saying, but Jawabala, you have like no views on. Shut up and let me have this. Just let me have this one fucking. I'm going insane. Anyways, I just think it's a little odd, and I just want to say, Nintendo, I'm on to you. I know what you're doing. You're not slick. Also, could you please maybe lower the prices of the Nintendo Switch 2 games? That'd be pretty cool, because then I'd maybe buy. Now, call me crazy if you want, but I wanted to make this video just because I thought it was a weird coincidence. I don't think I'm that crazy. I'm not crazy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and Nintendo, if you are watching, which I think you are, please lower the prices of the Nintendo Switch 2 and the games as well. I'd really appreciate it. Specifically just the games, because like the console itself is pretty well priced, but the games, can you make it cheaper? Can you please make it cheap? I want to play.